All right, I'm back online. All right, so I want to tell you this little story. All right, so I was under this tree, a tamarind tree there, just collecting herbs and things. And this man rush up to me in the garden and telling me that something wrong. Um, so I look up at him to take a good look in his face. And I asked him, what happened? He said, man, I exhausted all the time. I sleeping and I waking up tired. I eating and I feel like I got no strength. I just feel drained. I nodded. And I said, come with me, man. Come with me. Come with me. And I lead him down, down a path to where I know that got this wild beehive hanging off this tree branch. Thousands of bees out there. They're moving and they're humming and taking the thing and they're doing the thing. And I tell the man get real nervous and thing. I said, cool it. You come and sit down on this rock and I want you to just watch and observe. Okay? Just watch. Watch these bees. They're quietly passing the time. All the bees working together, right? Watch them, some gathering nectar, some guarding the entrance, some cleaning the hive, some taking care of the young. Nobody ain't complaining. Not one bee is tired of doing everything. They're not even trying to do everything. Not one bee is working alone. So I finally asked him if he if he watching the hive. He said, yes, man, the bees real busy and thing. I said, no, you gotta look deeper. So the man sit down and really start watching. Okay? And then he noticed something. Every bee was connected to a purpose. Every bee belonged to that community. Every bee belonged to that hive. It knew what it had to do. The hive moves like a single living being. Boom. It brought tears to his eyes because now he realized what he trying to tell him. He was trying to be the whole hive. You cannot carry everybody's burden. Helping everybody, fixing everybody's problems, giving and giving and giving, nothing is left. Your energy gone. It's scattered. The bees start to hum loud in agreement because they're listening to what we're saying. The bee's energy is not about working hard, it's working efficiently. I had to learn this lesson and now I pass it on to others. When you come in my clinic, it is humming and buzzing. There are people that are the juice masters. There are people answering the phone. There are people making your desserts. There are people making the smoothies. There are people doing the powders. There are people doing. We work in unison. Here is a living clinic. When I use that term, that's what we're talking about. You gotta bring that hive mind and share it with the rest of the community. Knowing that the sunset on another day of you doing everything. Okay? When that man returned home from hanging out with me, his whole mental attitude changed. The hive mind does not mean you doing everything. Okay? I thank the bees for all they do for us, and I thank you for listening. Have a awesome day.